Hey Capricorn, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. This reading could resonate now or later or at any other date if you're guided to see it at a different date. This reading is for Capricorn. It's for anyone with Capricorn placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading for whatever reason they're being guided here. Okay, did this come out kind of as a challenge? I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to put these back because they didn't even turn over and there's too many. All right, what else do we need to know here? What else? Capricorn reading. Okay. Okay. What else? Okay, you got another challenge. You got challenges coming right out the gate here with your reading. What else do we need to know? Capricorn reading. Wow, way too many. Hold on one sec. Let me just put this in some kind of an order here. Yeah, I can see how that's going on. All right. Oh, whoa. I don't even know where that came from. The Justice card just came out in the middle of these other cards. Let's put it back in there. All right. What else do we need to know here? Capricorn reading. What do we need to know? The Page of Wands almost came out as a challenge as well, but it's more in the upright, so we're going to take it as such. What else do we need to know? Capricorn reading. Four of Wands ends up smack dab in the middle of your reading as the central issue. All right, so something to do with your partnership. The Four of Wands in this particular deck really is a partnership card. We got the Tower. We got the Three of Swords reverse. What else do we need to know? We got the Ten of Wands reverse and the Emperor, looking right at all of it. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is right away off the bat, the King of Swords came out, and right next to it came out the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords as a challenge. In the reverse as a challenge. This means to me that you've been stuck in this. Like you feel like you're a prisoner to your mourning, to your healing, or to this, whatever it is that you went through that you've had to heal from. You've been stuck in it. So this is kind of like when people go and get into that hangman mode or the something like that, or the Four Swords, and they stay that way for so long that they can't come out of it, right? So these times, the Hangman, the High Priestess, I mean, not the High Priestess, I did say High Priestess, I don't know why that came out, but the Hangman and the Hermit is what I meant to say, and the Four of Swords, these are very useful times of healing and growth, but we're not supposed to stay in them. We have to come out of them. Okay, so you might be getting clear on that. Like you might be thinking, I've been in this state for so long, and it's supposed to be the state where I've been healing and getting enlightened and growing and having spiritual growth and all that. But instead, I'm just unhappy. 10 of Cups reversed. It's because you never came out of it, or it might not be productive. Okay, so when we're doing this hangman state and this healing state and this Four of Swords and this High Priestess, whatever, and not, I keep saying High Priestess, but you guys know what I mean, the Hermit. When we do this, it's supposed to be a productive time where we're working. But sometimes people just go into it and then they just stay in it and they don't really do the work. So they're like, yes, I'm healing, but are you really doing the work? Because really you could be going on and listen, it's absolutely free to go on YouTube and listen to Abraham Hicks. It's absolutely free to go on YouTube and listen to many enlightening people that are going to help you get out of your funk and into your high vibration, right? There's chakra balancing, there's meditation, there's life coaches. There's so much out there, right? Now, I can't prescribe any one of them to you because I don't know what one you need or what you need. All I can say, and I'm not a doctor, but I can say to you, this is what this energy looks like to me. Someone who is supposed to be going through a healing or going through downtime to work on themselves, but actually kind of got stuck in it, but didn't really complete they haven't done let's say you're an alcoholic or a drug addict and you have to do the 12-step program. It's like you go start doing the 12-step program and you do step 1 and 2, and then you're like, I'm good. And you just keep going to AA all the time, but you never really do the homework and the things that you have to do. And, when they ask you at AA, have you completed your 12 steps? You're like, yeah, I'm good. But you really haven't. That's what that feels like to me. But anyway, we're facing some kind of truth about the fact that we're still not happy, even though we've been going through this healing. Four of Wands is still reversed, and we're like, what the heck? But around that Four of Wands is some really cool energy. You've got the Page of Wands and you've got the Tower. And don't ask me why, but I really like the Tower. I think it's a great energy. And when it's paired with the Two of Wands, I think it's really great because this shows me the Tower coming in and bringing in this beautiful, new, exciting energy of this Page of Wands. And look how the Page of Wands is like balanced, and they're fiery and passionate, and their hair's almost standing up on ends. They're so filled with energy, beautiful, amazing energy, just like the Tower with the cracks of lightning and the birdies and the growth in the tree. This is stable energy, and it's going to bring the stability to your home and family, but it's something that brings in this new energy. But what's bringing it in? I don't know. It's the Tower is some kind of an awareness, I feel. Three of Swords is reversed here. And when I look at the Three of Swords on this particular deck, we have the Ace of Cups there with the Sword of Truth going right through it, as if to say, yeah, you survived the Three of Swords, but that doesn't mean you get to live in it. You got to come out of it and go for your new beginnings in life. Dump the burdens, the monkeys off your back. Dump them. Ten of Wands reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Complete the cycle. Let it finish out. Take control of it. Emperor. And the Emperor's looking right at all this going, I got to take control of this, man. I can't live in it forever. And that's what I see happening here. It's like the reality of, oh my gosh, I've got to actually do the 12-step program. I can't just phone it in. I can't just say, oh, yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not good because I haven't reached my fullness of happiness yet. Four of Wands is reversed, Ten of Cups is reversed, and I'm still stuck in the murkiness. All right, and it has to do with the past. Six of Cups sitting right at the bottom of your deck in the reverse. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, who's gotten stuck in the pose of Wounded Warrior. I'm still stuck in the past. The Five of Pentacles reversed of whatever it is that made me feel this way. I felt left out in the cold. I feel like whatever this is from the past. And Hanged Man in reverse, I'm enlightened about it. I'm seeing it. I'm figuring it out. And that's where my new beginning lies. Okay, so realizing that you could be blocking your own blessings here with the Seven of Wands here. Whoa, what's behind that? I didn't even see that there. This is like the truth of, or going into fight for your new beginnings. That's what it feels like. This feels like I'm going into fight for that Ace of Cups. And how do I do it? I got to see it for what it is. I've put myself in this uncomfortable position for how long? I'm enlightened now. I see it now. Whatever's left me out in the cold, left me feeling defenseless from the past, I've got to get past it, and I'm going to have to move into this new energy. That's your Tower. That's your Page of Wands. That's the aha moment of, oh, the King of Swords. The truth and clarity just flows through you as you realize that truth right there. My new beginning, that Ace of Cups right there in the ice. It is when I allow myself to complete the work to heal rather than just live in it. Okay, I hope somebody understands what's going on because this is just all channeling right on through me. Let's find out. Look at that. The Four of Wands sits at the bottom of this deck. I haven't even used it yet. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need these messages? Anyone with Capricorn placements, what do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have? Capricorn reading, this could be for anyone really who's guided to see the Capricorn reading for whatever reason they're guided here. This reading could resonate now or later or at a total different time for anyone who's guided at a different time. One more shuffle. I'm going to say one more shuffle for Capricorn. All right, let's do it. So let's take a look at the King of Swords. This is that truth. This is that clarity. This is that, I feel like it's almost like, it almost feels like the Judgment card to me. Tell me about the King of Swords here. What do we need to know about it? King of Swords. This also is your energy as well, especially if you're a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. We've got the Death reversed. Absolutely. This is figuring out that you're stuck in an energy. All right, Death reversed is a stuck energy. We way rather see Death in the upright. And as soon as I said that, look what comes out. The Wheel of Fortune, because that is Death in the upright. As I was saying, we'd way rather see the Death card in the upright. This is the same exact energy. It just fell out of the deck. And look at this. I want to see what else is here. Yeah. Okay, we've got fighting for it or blocking it, right? Blocking your forward movement, needing to make a decision at a crossroads here to allow that new cycle to come in. That is your aha moment. That is the thing you're seeing. I'm putting all this back because this just plopped out of the deck while I was talking about that. This is the reality of you seeing that you have been stuck in something. Now let's take a look at it. Four of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, both as a challenge. What do we need to know? Yeah, truth and clarity. Absolutely. The truth and clarity that I've been stuck in the same exact energy. Both. This energy is exactly the same as that energy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Seeing that I've been stuck in something that I haven't graduated from. I haven't released it. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices here reversed. What do we need to know? Ten of Chalices in the reverse, please. Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. Absolutely. Nine of Wands. Protecting yourself, guarding yourself, blocking yourself. I'm just going to be on guard all the time about whatever that pain is that I went through, that drained energy, that Ten of Chalices, that Six of Cups reversed. Look, same exact energy again. Nine of Wands reversed with the Six of Chalices reversed. Ten of Cups reversed with the Nine of Wands reversed. Same exact energy of I am so hurt that I block and protect and do whatever I can, because before I felt like I couldn't even protect myself when I got left out in the cold the last time. So now I just don't let it happen. Wow. All right. So guys, let's take a look at your Four of Wands reversed. Smack dab in the middle of this reading. What do we need to know about this Four of Wands reversed? Five of Cups. Absolutely. Your Four of Wands is still reversed because your Five of Cups is still in the upright, because you haven't finished the healing work that needed to be done here. All right. So here's what the one thing we know. We need this Page of Wands and we need that Tower, because they're the things that are going to flip these in the reverse, which is the way we want them. We don't want the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands in the upright. We want them in the reverse. And look at the Emperor looking right at them. And how do they get that way? They get that way by you doing something, by calling in something or something coming in. If you don't call in your own Tower, eventually it comes down on you, right? So we definitely don't want the Tower to come down on us. It's way better if the Tower is something that we pull down instead of having it happen to us. And with this action being taken, I feel like you're doing this yourself. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What do we need to know? Page of Wands. This is some sort of new energy, new information, new opportunity. It really is an action card. Six of Cups. So this is new energy breathed in. This is like new life being breathed into where you were so disappointed and so defensive and felt so left out in the cold before. After you see it from a different perspective and you realize you've got a new opportunity to go after. This is you coming to terms with the past in a positive way. Absolutely. That's what we've been talking about here. So tell me about the Tower. The Eight of Wands reversed. So that Tower is necessary, because guess what this Eight of Wands blocks? The Tower comes in and obliterates everything so that you can have new beginnings come in. So that Tower not coming down or not happening or being blocked also blocks what? Your new beginning. Your Ace of Wands. It's being blocked and stopped. This Tower has got to come down so that new opportunities can come in. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is all that's happening by this Tower, not by this energy not happening for you. It's kept you in this energy of disappointment, in all this energy that you've stayed in. So this coming to terms with the past really has a lot to do with also coming to terms with the blockage that's been in place. Now, this blockage could have been in place for a long time, since a Tower happened to you in the past, whatever happened back here that made you feel like this in the first place. Tell me about the Three of Swords reversed. What do we need to know? And the Ten of Wands reversed. Let's look at them both. Three of Swords reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at this energy. Well, we got the Ten of Wands in the upright, on top of the Seven of Swords, on top of the first card we saw, which was the Star. Your wish fulfillment really, really is to dump the burdens of the past. Whatever happened, Seven of Swords, if somebody pulled a fast one on you, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, you've carried that burden for a long, long time. It's been on your back like a monkey on your back, like a sword through your heart, three swords through your heart. And Spirit says, no, your new beginning lies when you face the truth of whatever this is, when you get this clarity about how long you've stayed in this energy by blocking and stopping and keeping, like, this is, I just want to, I'm just going to keep myself right here. But what is here? Where are you keeping yourself? In unhappiness, in sadness, realizing that this holding on to this, not letting it go, has kept you in unhappiness, kept you feeling defenseless, kept you feeling like you were left out in the cold. And this is what you're seeing now, is the Hangman reversed. You're seeing it. You're like, oh my God, I see it. I see it. When I get good with my past and okay with it, and I realize that I can heal from it and I can let it go, and I can stop blocking everything because I think everything's always going to be a tower coming at me. That's when my happiness comes in. My joy comes in when I release whatever this is and let it go. Just let it go. When I let it go, when I take charge of my life with the Emperor here, and look at the Emperor looking right at all of it. Like, I know, I see it for what it is. I've been enlightened. I know my new beginning lies when I move forward and fight for the new, rather than blocking it and stopping it because I'm afraid it's going to bring more pain like the past did. And that, look at how, look at the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Looks like he's like, yeah, he's got his victory like cup. Like, I figured it out. I got it. I know now. It's like he's received an award. That's what this feels like. I'm an emperor. I received the award. That's what it feels like to me. Like, this is just like a complete turnaround in the way you see it and think about it and your perspective. It's like an aha moment. It's like, it's beautiful energy. It really is. It's brand new. It's something you haven't felt till this point. Tell me about this Emperor. What do we need to know? Emperor, taking control, taking the reins, and doing what you got to do to bring this positivity and this happiness and joy in. Absolutely. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords reversed. Joy and happiness, wish fulfillment comes when you dump those burdens. This is such great energy. So this is what the Emperor does. Takes control of this situation. I'm not living in this anymore. I'm not being a prisoner to this anymore. Remember, we started out with you being a prisoner to it. Right there. I'm so stuck in this. I'm mourning constantly. I can't move. I can't leave. And the Sword of Truth has been sitting right there the whole time on the bed. Do you see it? Okay, this is right there. And the Sword of Truth came and landed right on top of it all. And here you go again. This victory comes in, this success and this happiness and joy. And the Nine of Cups comes in when you face that truth that you've kept yourself in this imprisoned state for too long, and you take control and you move. Look at this. Nine of Cups and the Star. It's like you realize all of this can be obtained. How? By this energy that sucks going away, leaving it behind, letting it go, and not entertaining it anymore, getting out of your head and allowing this new beautiful energy to come into your life. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it puts you in a whole different state. It's like now you look at things with as the glass half full, rather than looking at it all with the glass half empty. Right? This is where you were drained and devastated as the wounded warrior. You felt like you couldn't even defend yourself, stuck in this Five of Pentacles. Right? Now look at you. You're the wounded warrior, but successfully able to fight anything that comes at you in joy and happiness, and you're content and you're successful, and you're going to let any of this pain go so that you can turn this center of your reading will go like this when you do this. Four of Wands in the upright with the Five of Cups reversed, and letting that pain and anguish of the past go. Whew. Okay, great reading, guys. I can see there's so much potential here. I feel like you have kind of like this tower hit your life in the past and then you just stayed in it. For whatever reason, I feel like you wanted to heal from it, but you didn't really know how. And this is your moment to dig deep. Find those tools that you need to heal from this so that you can move forward. I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out on your Ace of Cups, right? And the truth is, there's an Ace of Cups on the horizon for you as soon as you figure this out. I don't want you to miss out on your wish fulfillment, which came out twice for you to say, hey, there's wish fulfillment for you here. But you're going to have to do the work, right? The work is to, not stay in the pose of I'm healing, but to actually do the work of I'm healing, because there's a difference. All right, angels, what do we need to know here? What do we need to know? One more from the bottom. Okay, absolutely. All right, so, yep, sisterhood, brotherhood. You might need to find a tribe, right? Sometimes we need to do this work with tribe members. Look at these people. So you might be in search of a tribe, and you will find them. And Spirit says, trust them when you find them, because they're going to help you get through this, and you're going to also enjoy it a whole lot more. This humor card comes out to tell us that you're going to have more fun in your life when you finally move into your next cycle, which I feel like you're teetering on. Balance, absolutely. And I just said I feel like you're teetering on that new cycle. This feels like that to me, this balance card. So guys, I hope this makes sense to you. I feel like you're going to find your tribe. You're going to be a lot happier, and you're going to get this balance in your life. And remember, when you find them and they want to help you or assist you, take the advice or take the help or work together with each other, because that's what we do when we're advanced souls. We help each other, right? Anyway, guys, I hope that this helps somebody. Please do like the video. It helps the channel, and I appreciate it so much. And don't forget, your monthlies are out there. Your week, well, this is your weekly. Your dailies are out there. Your weekend readings out there, and there's a lot of other stuff out there. Okay. All right, guys, enjoy. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.